the more masculine you are, the more feminine she is. Just in layman's plain terms, just like that. And I'm making this video because every time I make videos, right, of how women treat you when they love and respect you, okay, I always get pushback. Like, I always get dudes that are mad almost. They almost seem like they're mad that I'm talking about good treatment from women. Like, they only want me to talk about bad treatment, right? Well, hey, look, that whenever there's good, there's going to be bad. Wherever there's going to be bad, there's going to be good. Okay. I don't always want to talk about bad treatment because there's females do treat you good too. Like, I have fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? With my old lady, right? With my girl and ones in the past, like, I've gotten good treatment. Okay. And that was when I started being masculine, right? And this is something you have to work for because I got like a comment from some lame, right? Just a comment from, I don't know who it is. They had SpongeBob as their profile picture. So I'm not even taking them seriously. But a lot of guys do have this mentality. This guy said, "Oh, you're telling guys to do too much. I just pump and dump the girls." You just pump and dump them, right? You just you just pump and dump them, Drake, right? You just pump and dump them, Lil Durk, or whatever, whatever popular celebrity, Brad Pitt, or not Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio, right? Yeah, yeah, man, I pump and dump them, bro. You're asking too much for, look, first of all, dude had a SpongeBob profile picture, so he probably had sex with two people his whole life. An escort in his hand. You feel me? Like, I'm just keeping it funky, right? Guys, you gotta understand, if you are not masculine, because a woman isn't just gonna be feminine for you for no reason, okay? For no reason, just because you're a man. Just because, see, a lot of guys, they're adopting this feminist mindset of, hey, he should treat me like a queen just because I got something in between my thighs, right? That's how they think. A lot of guys be thinking like that too. They're like, oh, you're asking us to do too much, to work too hard for these 304s. Well, why are you even watching that video? Why are you even watching any of my videos, right? Because first of all, you're capping. Second of all, you probably get no play at all, right? Third of all, if you had it like that, you probably wouldn't even care to watch the video, right? So, guys, y'all, you have to, in order for her to feel relaxed and at ease, you have to be masculine, meaning, hey, look, you gotta lead shit, right? You have to lead. You have to, most importantly, something that I am working on to this day, my damn self, is you have to keep your emotions under control, right? And because look, females are going to do shit that are going to try you, right? They're going to try you. They're gonna push it. They're gonna press your buttons. They're gonna try you, okay? And the way you win this game is stay calm. You stay calm. By doing that, you're gonna show them a couple of things, right? One, that you really aren't even taking her seriously like that, right? Two, it almost gives off this air of, uh, like, whatever, ma. Like, it almost gives off an air of, I'm not tripping on you because I can kind of replace you. That's the air that it gives off. Or I have options, okay? That's kind of the air that it gives off, because whenever a guy starts falling into her trap of being emotional and shit like that, she won, bro. There's an old saying by a philosopher called Epictetus. He said, whoever has control of your emotions is your master, right? This is exactly how a lot of females feel. This is exactly how they feel when they have control of your emotions, when they have control of how you feel. They are your master, okay? It should be the other way around. I'm telling you this, fellas, when you start being more masculine, right? When you cut that needy shit out, texting her every 5 minutes and being all mushy gushy all the time and stuff like that. And, and not saying that you need to cut off your affection and stuff like that. I love my girl, right? I love showing her affection. I love doing all of that. Physical touch is one of my love languages. But if you're the main one always doing it all the time, if you're always the one that's initiating it, if you never give her a chance to reach out to you, right? You never give her a chance to say, I love you. You never give her a chance to express how she feels first, her emotions. It's going to come off kind of needy and too emotional, right? Once again, with the whole emotions. So it's always better to let her express those emotions more. Then you reciprocate, because of course you love your girl, right? Of course you want to treat her nice. Of course you want to treat her well. But you have to let her do that first. Then you reciprocate. You have to let her respect you and tell you all of these things like, I love you, and I love spending time with you. These are the things that you're going to hear. You're going to hear stuff like that. Okay? You're going to hear stuff like that when you improve your masculinity. You're going to hear stuff like I love you. Okay? And she's going to say it first. You're going to hear stuff like, baby, I miss you. Right? Whenever you leave her presence for a little bit, she's going to be like, damn. She's going to be like, don't be too long, baby. Like, she's going to want your presence. And that's not being needy on her end. That is just how she naturally is, right? When a guy does that just in like 100% and he initiates it 100%, that's needy, okay? Because it's not attractive for men to be doing all of that, okay? And a lot of women will argue, right? I be getting them in the comment section. Oh, the guy should start it, and he should. Don't listen to that nonsense, because even they know that that's a turnoff, right? Now, do they want the guy to reciprocate? Of course. We love showing our ladies affection, but as a reciprocation, right? It all goes in with controlling your emotions. When I say emotions, I'm not only talking about your anger, okay? I'm also talking about all this cutesy stuff, all that cutesy stuff. And you're gonna notice when you control it, because fellas, let me explain it to you like this. You want your hand held, right? You want your old lady to be touching up on you and treating you nice, treating you good, right? You want her to be like, hey, I want to spend more time with you, right? So if you want that, then you're going to have to let her initiate it most of the time, not all of the time. I'm not telling you guys to just never do that ever. I'm not telling you to be a fucking stone cold. See, guys, when you get better with this, it starts coming naturally, right? Now, when I'm describing it, when I'm explaining it, it sounds like I'm telling you guys to be robots. And that's not the case at all. Like, if you see me and my girl, we're always having fun. We're in the gym. She's, spanking my butt, being playful. She's always, shaking her butt at me and stuff, twerking for me. Just being very flirtatious all the time. Because I give her a chance to do that. And I love that. We have fun. She gets real frisky. Okay? And if you want that, if that's the type of stuff you want, you have to control those mushy-gushy emotions as well. Then when she does it, which is what we all want, fellas, we all want our girl to be more intimate. Then you reciprocate, right? And like I said, I'm going to get arguments left and right. I never listened to them, never did, and I'm not going to, right? Because I see how it plays out in real life. I see how it plays out for me. Okay? The way you lead her, right? The way you lead her. Like I said, me and my old lady, we go to the gym. I'm just giving you guys brief examples. We go to the gym. She works out with me. I'm the leader. I'm the one that you, in a sense, this is going to sound harsh, and don't take it the wrong way. Ladies, don't take this the wrong way either. Okay? But the man almost has to be better than her. Okay? Almost has to be better. And let me explain why. This sounds harsh because we live in a politically correct society, right? But if you think about it like this, you're actually making a woman's life easier, right? Not saying that she doesn't have to do anything. Like I said, Like I said, don't ever get mistreated and get nothing and give her everything, right? We're all talking about, I'm talking about on a reciprocation level, okay? But let me get back to the point. The way that it makes her life easier is if you're better at everything, if you're stronger than her, if you can lead better than her, then that means that you're going to protect her more. That means you're going to handle shit, right? You're going to handle shit like, a, God forbid, a flat tire, home intruder, whatever, because you're the better one. You're the stronger one, okay? And all she has to do is just sit back, right? And with that, she's going to reward you. She's going to reward you. She's going to reward you with meals, okay? A lot of you guys, a lot of men, I feel like a lot of men that watch me never, like, everything I'm saying sounds real foreign. And it's a shame because it's changeable, okay? A lot of guys never had a chick cook for them, right? A lot of guys never had a girl text them, I miss you, right? Text them, hey, when are you coming home? Because she just can't wait to see you and rip your clothes off, right? Stuff like that. Because first of all, you got to work on your attractiveness, okay? I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to phase out the attractive part, okay? For all you fucking black pillars. Yes, you do have to work on attraction. Hey, look, your face might not be on the cover of a magazine anytime soon, right? Mine isn't, okay? Mine isn't. And even if you say it is, I had to work for it. I had to work for it because I used to be fat, sloppy, and out of shape, okay? So you gotta, and that's another thing I'm gonna throw in for good measure on this masculinity point. Have your body on point. There's nothing more sexier than a guy who can lead, who has a strong demeanor, a solid demeanor. And on top of that, he has sex appeal, right? His body on point, his haircut on point. Okay, when we talk about faces, most of us are not going to grace a cover of a magazine, okay? Most of us don't have a jawline of a god. That doesn't fucking matter, okay? And I bet you, I would go as to say, guys that have a face issue, right? And this is assuming that most of these guys, I've seen them, these incels and whatnot, they have average faces. They have faces like mine, right? They have faces like the guy to your right, like the guy to your left, average ass faces. The only thing is they're extremely awkward, right? No kind of social skills, no kind of masculine skills. Their body is shitty, right? Either they're too small or they're too big. No kind of hairstyle, no. And getting your body on point and getting your physique on point, right? Part of that masculinity, because strength is masculinity, okay? And getting your masculine style on point, having a nice, because cleanliness is next to godliness, right? Being clean is masculine, fellas. Smelling nice, smell like some nice masculine cologne, some nice Burberry, right? I'm gonna put y'all boys up on game. Burberry Rhythm, right? Burberry the Brit, actually. It's called Burberry the Brit. Inexpensive as hell, right? YSL Delhomme, okay? Mont Blanc Legend. Mont Blanc Legend, okay? These are just a few. If you guys have more, please write it down in the comment. If y'all got some nice masculine fragrances, write it down in the comments, right? But that sex appeal, that masculine sex appeal that I've spoken about before, it's just going to be like the icing on the cake for her, right? And she's going to be super feminine, super. Now, of course, is this going to happen all the time? Is she going to be sweet and nice all the time? No, of course not. She's going to have her days like everybody else, okay? But for the most part, you're going to get real good treatment, okay? Anyway, that being said, man, I hope this video helped. Peace.